Here, Ricky Puig will come all the way back to the center backs, take the ball off their feet, and just do something on his own. The balance between Cerrillo and Brugman, they're still in the same spaces, so they're going to be a little bit more tactically disciplined. But great ball.
Through, Paintsil in! And in! Under corner! The opening goal of the 2024 MLS Cup is Joseph Paintsil. Galaxy off to a flying start at home.
Here's what we're talking about, tactical discipline, combinations, Brugman, Cerrillo, get in behind, but I love this run from Joseph Paintsil. But why is Paintsil in an onside position? Reyes out because he's sick. Ayla comes in, Ayla drops deep, in that one step that he drops, it keeps on Joseph Paintsil, who's been so clinical in the final third. 10 plus goals, 10 plus assists, and the big moment in the 29 MLS Cup, Joseph Paintsil.
To jump a pass and create that transition moment. But they're comfortable in this setup.
Ball looking for Imane, back across, Paintsil! How many touches did you say he's got? Well, that's number 5, and it's a third goal to the Galaxy. On the periphery of the game for so long, but he has come to life.
Yoshida has so much time on the ball, but look at the bottom of your screen. That committed run from Maya Yoshida to attack the space from that wide position. The first time ball is everything. Dejan Joveljic thinks he should have doubled his tally on the night. But as Joseph Paintsil, the man we were just saying has been quiet so far in this match, arriving at the back post at the right time, using his pace to get beyond the defender. And it's not an easy finish, but he makes it look easy. Gets enough pace and power to slide it home at the near post to extend the lead for the LA Galaxy. And he brought up, he said, no, you know, we've had our couple bogey teams. LAFC has been one of them, but I got something. I got a recipe for that.
Paintsil in behind, flag stares down, Paintsil to seal it. It's in. 5 goals of the night for the Galaxy. 5-star display from Greg Vanny's men. They don't mind that favourites tag.
To get him on the ball more, it's because of moments like this. But this is really well played from John Nelson. The timing of this ball, the running off the ball from Joseph Paintsil. And once he gets it behind that back line, it's all about the composure. Just coolly gets it back on his right foot, sizes up St. Clair in goal. And I mean, the finish is just as clean as you like. To get his second of the night, 5 goals for the second time in this edition of the playoffs for the LA Galaxy, and you want to bet against them.
And it's something that Greg Vanny mentioned. His ability to isolate and go 1v1 like this is going to create more space for other guys. This time on the receiving end, it's Delgado back inside for Paintsil, looking with the left foot. Welcome to Major League Soccer. Joseph Paintsil on cue gives the Galaxy a 1-0 lead. Game on. What a movement.
You see in this situation, he decides to step out early. You leave that space. Mark Delgado makes a great run in. He follows his ball, and Paintsil just strikes it perfectly on the left foot. Absolutely no chance for Daniel to make a save there from this position. Strikes it unbelievably well. The big question is going to be, was Mark Delgado offside? He's swimming very close to that offside line, but that play, that build-up, the running off the ball, unbelievable. 1-0.
Sense of confidence here in St. Louis City going forward. Vasilev wanted to take the strike on. Vasilev had that little opportunity, that little window, but just hesitates.
Delgado, ball in behind, Paintsil, you're not going to catch him. Paintsil scores! Devastating from LA Galaxy. Delgado with an imperfect ball in behind, and Joseph Paintsil, the new wing wizard of Carson.
Marky Delgado has found himself a lot of joy in playing this pass. We saw it in a couple games earlier, but what Joseph Paintsil has brought to this team is a threat in behind. Attacking space, gives Markinick no chance offensively, and once again in the 18, I love how he slows the game down, gets composed, and just passes it into that far post under the reach of Roman Berkey to pull his side back up 2-1. Joseph Paintsil has been an absolute
Well, the way Levante Johnson appears to have sat down, that ball's a hit for Paintsil. If he's onside, he scores! Easily past Yohei Takaoka. And just like that, the Galaxy answer back. The flags stay down. And it's a 2-1 match.
And the Galaxy absolutely open up the Whitecap defense. Head in the end, though. And once again, it's Ricky Pooch who puts that ball through the Whitecap defense. Atakubi doesn't stay with the runner, Paintsil. And Paintsil, who is a natural goal scorer, 2 goals on the year, make it 3 now as he waits for Takaoka to make the first move and then just guides it over. But an incisive defense-splitting pass once again from Pooch. Far too easy from a Whitecap point of view.
Pommy, and Frankfurt, did he keep it in play? Right on the line. Tries to go inside Agada, tries for that little flick, and perhaps not necessary. Gave it away cheaply. And that ball in behind has Peck sprinting clear. This might be able to kill the game. The cross for Paintsil. He's back in the side. He's back on the score sheet.
It all starts with the poor giveaway from Willie Agada. He tries a little cheeky flick, but what a one-time ball from Yamane. The vision to see the run of Gabriel Peck, to see where the space is, to see the high line of Sporting Kansas City. Gabriel Peck showing off his pace and unselfishly puts it on a platter to welcome back his teammate, his colleague, his striking partner, Joseph Paintsil. Easiest goal he's had this season, just to tap in from inside the 6 to restore that 2-goal lead. Galaxy up 3-1.
And now, yet again, there's a break on. Peck has daylight, just one defender back. Paintsil trying to get him behind as well. Peck finds him, Joseph Paintsil! The Galaxy have scored! Absolutely clinical counter, once again, from the best team in transition in Major League Soccer. And the Galaxy have the opening goal.
Be able to go quickly in transition earlier in this first half, off of a corner kick as well. This one, Paintsil into Peck, and then back. Here's the initial play. Excellent header from Bobasi. Shows why they've been so good off of set pieces. But then how quickly, how good this LA Galaxy team is in transition. So clinical, just so smooth and efficient. Peck's off and running, and then just picks out the right pass. And it's so smooth. Paintsil starts it, then he finishes it. Yarborough's coming off his line to try to make the play. And what a composed finish that is, just to tuck it in to the near post against the run of play.
To keep the game ticking along. Oh.
Played in behind Paintsil. Paintsil scores! Oh, what a super finish from Joseph Paintsil. You cannot give him a second inside the penalty area. The Galaxy restore the 2-goal cushion.
Space. Look at Fagut at the top of your screen. He draws his fullback out, and now the center back, Araujo, gets caught in 2 minds. Does he take the bait and step a little bit higher? In doing that, he gives the leverage back to Joseph Paintsil, but this is just clever feet here in the 18. The composure, the calmness to get by one, get by the second, and then finish so coolly to the far post to extend the lead back to 2 goals. Joseph Paintsil adding another on the night. Galaxy up 3-1.
In terms of Portland, they can score goals, but they have been leaky defensively as well. The ball played in behind. Peck! Off the post! Paintsil must score, he does! The Galaxy back in it again! 3-2. I know the flag has gone up. Paintsil saying no.
But the willingness to stick to the plan. Stick to the plan, and what the decision comes down to is Joseph Paintsil at the top of your screen, staying in an onside position. Gabriel Peck, once again, showing off his 1v1 ability in tight spaces.
I was going to say comfortable for McCarthy, juggled it for a moment. Look at the bottom of your screen, look at Peck. Oh, acres of space. What a ball from Ricky Pooch. Gabriel Peck cuts inside. Paintsil scores! Flag stays down. The Galaxy have restored the 2-goal cushion, and it was so easy once again.
Sure why. Tristan Blackman puts himself in the 18, expecting service from Sam Adekugbe, so he leaves his whole left side wide open. Transition moment, Gabriel Peck does well, shows a little bit of patience to find his partner in crime. Joseph Paintsil to get his 10th goal of the season. But it's all about the transition moments. Ricky Pooch does so well to play that initial pass, seeing the opening, seeing the gap left there by Tristan Blackman on the left-hand side.
Colorado doing the break. Not a lot of options for Cabral there, and it's Yoshida finding Paintsil, and here they come again to front four, really for the Galaxy. Paintsil shoots, and he scores! Stoppage time at the end of the first half. The Killer Peas strike again, and the Galaxy reclaim their lead in game two, and they could be halfway towards the conference semi-finals.
Well, that just is what we're saying happens with a sleeping giant when they wake up all of a sudden. They have a big punch, and the big punch comes from Paintsil. 1v1, but Cannon, he doesn't get across early enough to help out Rosenberry. Rosenberry's on an island, and Paintsil's already shown a couple times in this match that he's wanting to get it on his favorite right foot to cut in and go for that curler. And Cannon, he doesn't get across to close down that option, and when that window opens up, Paintsil.
And the two new wingers, Gabriel Peck has one. Now Joseph Paintsil wants to join him there. William Yarbrough, a veteran of many years in Liga MX and here in MLS. Capable of the stop. They need him here. Paintsil, 24th minute. Yes! Top draws it. And he celebrates with the supporters again. The Galaxy, irresistible early in the California Classico.
Asked Rosendo Mendoza to go to the monitor. Up steps Paintsil, keeps it on the deck. William Yarbrough down to his right-hand side. Paintsil opposite to make it 2-0, 24th minute here at Dignity Health Sports Park.
Cedillo will win it. Peck matched up against Ronan. Peck just trying to push it into space. Peck using his pace to get into open field. Paintsil inside. It's Peck for Paintsil! A masterclass in transition from the Galaxy, and Joseph Paintsil restores the LA lead.
He finds Paintsil, who stands up. Araujo pulls that one back. Ricky Pooch takes a touch. Ricky Pooch goes for goal! Flies the bottom corner. They just stood off him. Ricky Pooch is calling Columbus. The All-Star is on his way. 2-0 Galaxy.
Well, you were asking about whether or not he would get a...
Peck now in the central role. Paintsil's gone out wide. Ricky Pooch. And that time this one's going to be closer. Paintsil plays it across. Gabriel Peck, can he get there? He can! Rodman, Fagundes, and Miguel Berry all coming on for the Galaxy momentarily. Long ball in over the top. They're not done yet. Delgado beyond the goalkeeper. Delgado has to come back. Paintsil. He's got a chance to get a hat-trick. Instead, he's going to play it across. Jovic! It's 6! They just cannot stop scoring! Setting records left, right, and center.
First learned it at the great Dr. Joe Macknick's camp many, many years ago. Paintsil off and running here. Out in front, and it's 3-1! All the P's are firing. Ricky Pooch getting in on the scoring summary. What a ball from Paintsil, and what a finish.
As long as you get your guy. And if you think he's your guy, then you got to go out and spend that money. And both of these players are certainly showing us what perfect additions they are for the Galaxy.
Big money moves. Paintsil. Collins redirects it. It's 3 for Allen. Anytime he has to do a little bit more than that, maybe not playing to his strengths. And so far tonight, his hold-up play has been a little bit of a letdown.
There's the first touch for Jovic, and now Paintsil turning it on to get in behind Beeson. Jovic is there. Jovic to make it 2-0, and he does. The flag stays down, and for a second straight match, on cue, Heath Pierce, Dejan Jovic to tap one home. It's 2-0 LA.
Audi getting forward on the left. Yamane. Paintsil. Pooch. Paintsil trying to run in behind again. Paintsil, really good football. And that one goes through the goalkeeper and in. kick struck it, and it had too much venom on it for Stefan Frei, but that was pretty approach play from the Galaxy. What a start for the hosts.